I hope you are all okay. If you are all okay, I am okay too. And now let's talk about the embracing new means of communication. We all know in 21st century, by advanced technology, we often rely on digital communications without considering the value of personal interactions. It's because using social media, we can interact them like using like Messenger, Telegram, or other platform of communication. So we can communicate them easily by using our telephone, laptop, tablet. And now, let's talk about the history of social media and electronic communication. As early as 550 BC, people was use handwritten letters to deliver by messenger as the first method of long-distance communication. So using the handwritten, they use handwritten to communicate their loved ones, their families, or etc. By the earliest postal system was created in 550 BC in ancient Persia. A postal system, also known as a postal service or mail, is a network that facilitates the physical transport of letters, postcards, and parcels. Persia, where the Persian king Cyrus the Great the Great. He mandated that every province in and his kingdom organize as a postal delivery system for all its residents. Many other countries later adopted similar system following the Persian model. However, the However, Rome established the first well-documented postal service during the time of Augustus Caesar. Mail was delivered using light carriages pulled by horse. Initially, this service was meant for government communication and only later were postal service made available to citizens over the century. Postal system became more widespread and organized. And during 1930s or 1940s, the single wire telegraph system was invented, inspired by European telegraphists. A telegraph is a communication system that sends message by using electrical impulse over wires or radio waves, often encoded Morse code. In 1976 naman, Alexander Graham Bell invented the telephone, which enabled people to communicate instantly over long distance. But however, only the rich can afford the telephone. It's because the telephone right that time is so rich can afford the telephone. And during 20th century, began technology advance rapidly. Mas ningdali ug taas ang or advanced technology. Then during 1940s, the first supercomputers were invented and engineers started creating computers network. A supercomputer is a powerful computer designed to perform complex calculation at a massive scale for exceeding the capabilities of regular computers. Sa GSR Lenkreder describe a network computers of connected by wideband communications lines, envisioning a system similar to today's libraries with advanced information storage and retrieval and what we now call the internet. And during in 1969, with a four connected host computer known as ARPANET, there was a followed by the other network like Usenet, which allow user to communicate virtually. So in 1979, email was developed in enabling user to send and receive message instantly. Unlike telephone, which require both user to be available at the same time, email allow message to be sent and read at any time with internet access. In 1997, the first social media platform, the 6 Degrees, was launched and similar to Friendster back in the Facebook days. It allows users to create profiles and connect with friends, families, and etc. In 1999, blogging became popular with the platforms like Open Diary, LiveJournal, where users could share their personal live lives in publicly. In 2024, the well-known the Mark Zuckerberg registered the domain Facebook.com, which literally became the most widely used social media platform after opening in to the public in 2006. So this right, because we all know Facebook right now is useful to communicate our friends, families, loved ones. Me, I use I use Facebook every day. So using Facebook, we can communicate our loved ones, families, even though na sila sa mga lagyong lugar or na sila sa abroad. So only is communication is important, but it is equally essential to continuously improve the way we communicate, ensuring that our messages are clear, effective, and appropriate for a different context and audience. Effective communication is foster better understanding, stronger relationship, and more meaningful interaction, whether in personal, academic, or professional setting. And that's all for my part. I hope you learned something, and goodbye, and thank you.